Hi everybody. I just went through the process of replacing one of the standard Stratocaster pickups with the Seymour Duncan hot rails in SR-1. It's a very popular pickup for the Strat because it's made in a single coil size, so it fits right in there. And it has that great humbucker sound and really high output. So I had a lot of questions before I did it. I wasn't sure if it was a good idea. Wasn't sure if I should do it myself, but I did, and it wasn't too bad, and I'd like to tell you about how that went. But let's start with listening to how it sounds. So let's start with the clean neck pickup sound that you're used to coming from the Strat. A little bit of reverb. A lot of clean tones coming out of it, and that's great. That's what the Strat's good for, single coils. But what we get with the double coil is this. So we've got quite a bit more punch in the sounds. So one of the great things about the Strat is it has this 5-position switch, so you can combine the pairs of pickups. So if you're in position 3, for instance, the center pickup, you get your nice clean sound. Back here on the bridge, we get that biting sound from the humbucker. And if we combine them, we get this interesting combination of the two. And we can actually dial the tone back and get some different sounds with it. So we get quite a bit of variety there just from having the 5-position switch and the different pickup. One thing to keep in mind is you'll notice in the instructions for the SR-1, they'll tell you that for a regular Strat, which this is a Mexican Stratocaster, they say that you actually need to flip the wiring diagram positions of the green and black wires. So I did that initially, and it's the wrong thing to do. It actually makes the coils out of phase the way that they warn you against. So what you want to do is just follow the diagram the way that it shows you in the picture, and just wire the green wire to the back of the pot, and the black wire and the bare wire to the back of the pot, and the black wire to the switch, just like it shows in the picture, and you'll get the sound that you want. So as you can see, I've been a big fan of the pentatonic scale the last few days, and I want to do a little sequence with that, so I'm going to play a little loop, and then I'm going to play over it with the bridge. So I'll play the loop with the neck pickup, and then I'll play over it with the bridge. So here we go. So we'll start with clean. You probably want to see a little bit about how distortion sounds with these settings as well. And there's a lot of videos already out there on the Seymour Duncan with distortion, but I'll just do a little bit here. And I've put a pretty minimum amount of distortion, so on clean, it's almost clean. You can still hear a little bit of the bite there. But when I move over to the humbucker, I get that real rock sound, you know, that you can't quite get out of a single coil. On chords, you're gonna get more of that classic humbucker, whereas in the clean, still get that distortion. distortion. Anyway, so that's the scoop. I would highly recommend the SR-1. It's very easy to install. You can do it in about half an hour. You just need to change your strings. Take out the pick guard. It's no big deal. It's about 70 bucks on the internet. And I would highly recommend it. It adds a lot of texture and variation to the Stratocaster, and I think it's a great alternative to actually picking up a humbucker guitar. So enjoy, and hope to see you again soon.